was September the 23rd, the year 2000. I walked along the Istiklal Caddesi, and when I looked up, I could hardly believe my eyes. For there, instead of the very old English school that I had expected, was a tall modern building. I walked down the steps at the side of the school and pressed the doorbell. An elderly man opened the door and let me in. There had been a tremendous change in the school since I had last seen it. The walls were painted an awful-looking red, and the floor was covered with a purple and white spotted carpet. I took the escalator to the top floor, and then went to find the headmistress, Miss Simmons. There were escalators on every floor, and robots acting as cleaners. When I found the headmistress, I had yet another shock. She said that some of her pupils were going to the moon for Christmas. I know that the Americans had sent some men to live on the moon, but this was just too much. But my shocks were still not over. Miss Simmons showed me around the school. There were computers all over the place, and the pupils put on earphones. Apparently, this was the new method of learning in Istanbul. All the teachers had to do was to switch on the strange-looking machines and see that their classes were all right. It seemed that they learned by some kind of tape recorder that kept the information in their heads forever. Then I was shown to the swimming pool on the roof. It was enormous and had changing cubicles on either side. I was finally taken round the school gardens, and then to the staff room where there were television sets in every corner, two of which showed what the pupils were doing. The other two were ordinary TV sets. I had been asked by one of the teachers to go and see their laboratory, but I had refused it. I had also been mesmerized by the fluorescent lightning that was hidden in the walls. Finally, I said goodbye to Miss Simmons. I knew that I would never forget the ancient and the very modern English high school for girls in Istanbul.
Think of all the great things we would do.